exhausted from all of this. Exhausted. So 2 things. 1, let's all really make a concerted effort not to use the term pro-life, because people who are against abortion are not pro-life. They are anti-choice. They are not pro-life. People who are physicians, people who are taking care of people who are sick, who need us. And when I say sick, I don't just mean rape, incest, anomalies. I mean emotionally. They didn't want to get pregnant. It was an unintended pregnancy and it happened. And that might be because of lack of education. That might be because of lack of access, meaning they don't have enough money for birth control. They don't have access to a physician. They did not know enough about birth control. And the people who are anti-choice are not even in favor of teaching them. So they are not pro-life, because if they were pro-life, they would take every measure to minimize the odds of an unwanted pregnancy. And they are not doing it. So please refrain. Do not call them pro-life, because that is hypocrisy, and that is an affront to life. That is an affront to those of us who work hard every day to try to improve life, to try to offer women the ability to create life or to stop themselves from creating life if they choose to. But we can't reach every woman. So we need help. And we need help from people who dislike abortion, just like we do. We don't like the idea of abortion. We don't want it to exist. We want to minimize the need for terminations and abortions. And we do that through education. We do that through access to birth control. We do that through safety measures that no pro-life person will ever, ever, ever discuss. So let us never call them pro-life, because that is minimizing the sanctity of life. People who are pro-life are doctors like us who are taking care of women every single day. We are the ones who are there. We are the ones who are offering them help and trying. And women themselves are pro-life. No woman will flippantly stop a pregnancy, but that does not mean she does not have the right to figure out what she needs to do with her own uterus. And before you condemn her for doing it, you should offer her options and opportunities. Second thing is, I'm so much happier when I just get to talk about things like nail polish, like it's teal for ovarian cancer. I just want to talk about the stuff that I like talking about, like not getting ovarian cancer, and get your fucking pap smear and your mammogram. Cannot believe that in 2021 in America, we still have to talk about things like reproductive rights. This is absurd. This is literally absurd. We should be talking about cancer prevention. We should not be talking to people who will not wear a mask, who will not vaccinate, who advocate for carrying guns, and then in the same breath will actually pathetically quote that they care about the sanctity of life. It is so absurd. It's absurd, right? Someone tell me how this makes any sense.